Welcome back. BlockBoy SportsTalk.
What up? It's your man Vex, man.
It's your boy Marco Polo.
Hey, listen, we ain't gonna waste no time. We getting right into the NFL. Y'all already know the playoff picture is set. We just gonna do a quick recap, let y'all know what's going on with the playoffs, and we gonna get out y'all way. First and foremost, we're gonna start off with Saturday games with the Panthers and the Bucks, which had implications of if the Carolina win, they was in. If the Bucks win, they weren't in, but they were waiting on to see the Atlanta game.
They needed help.
But they had to win. They won. They had to wait on the Atlanta scenario. We'll talk about that in a minute. Seahawks, Niners, fighting for number one. Hey, man, they wanted to see who was going to do it. And right now, Sam Darnold is proving that he is a possible Super Bowl caliber quarterback, playoff caliber quarterback, played lights out. Seattle's defense is impeccable right now. They showed Niners didn't even get in the box. 13-3. Anything you want to discuss on that one?
They were hurt up. They've been hurt up all year, man. Shout out to San Fran for making it as far as they did, even though they hurt up.
They hurt up all good, but I mean they in the playoffs. So
yeah, they in the playoffs.
But it's not dead. I mean, you talking like they did?
I believe they did.
What?
That's how I feel. I don't think they're gonna do anything.
Okay, we gonna get because we got. Listen, I just want to do the recap, and then we
let's
gonna get into
keep it pushing,
because
man.
let's keep it pushing. Colts and the Texans. The Texans were in a lot. You know, as we know, it was a great love story with Phillip Rivers and the Colts coming back. Phillip sat down. They brought in the young rook quarterback who actually played exceptional in Raleigh. And they went against them. C.J. Stroud came in. They brought in Sims. A nothing game, really, but it ended up being 30-38. Browns, Bengals. We had the Browns and the Bengals. The only thing that was going on in this game was would Myles Garrett get the sack record? He did.
Not would he get it? When will he get it? How long would it take?
Well, this had to be this game.
It had to be this game. How long were they going to be able to block before he got it? And he got it.
Yeah, he ended up getting it. And these are two teams that were going, as we like to say, south. And that's where they're going for the winner. Saints, Falcons. This is the game I wanted to get right here to get to NFC. Hey, man. Hey, they got a quarterback down there in New Orleans, man. Tyler Shuck, he's going to be their quarterback next year, man. He's actually a bona fide NFL quarterback. Watch out for him. Watch out for the Saints and the improvements and what they've done and what they'll do. They just got a late start this year. They played a heck of a ball game against their rival, the Atlanta Falcons, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was sitting on the sideline praying and begging for New Orleans to go ahead and help them in the playoffs, and they did not get that help. Carolina Panthers end up getting in because the Atlanta Falcons in. It was a three-way tie in the NFC South with all three teams at 8-9. Ended up record. The Carolina Panthers hold the three-way tiebreaker. That's how they ended up winning the division, and they are in the playoffs over the Bucks and the Atlanta Falcons.
Shout out to Kirk Cousins and Atlanta Falcons,
who relieved their coach of their duties before they could even warm the bus up. He was gone. They say, listen, you're out of here, Raheem Morris. He's gone. I didn't mention Kevin Stefanski of the Browns. He's gone. And so these are the coaching carousel has begun because today is what is called as Black Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Just stay tuned. There will be more coaches that will be gone soon later. Okay, we had the Cowboys and the Giants, two teams that weren't worried about anything but what they going to get their draft order. Giants blew a chance to have the number one overall pick next year by go ahead and winning this game. Why they would do that, I don't know.
A little bit of help from the Cowboys because they somehow, some way, for whatever reason, took out Dak Prescott, and it was ugly. It was time to turn the channel.
They packed it in. Everybody, these are pack-in games. Titans and the Jags. Jags are saying that, hey, we want to go to the Super Bowl. Trevor Lawrence and them, they went from being 3-14 last year to now 14-3. What an incredible turnaround. Hey, man, watch out for them Jacksonville Jaguars.
And they beat the brakes off
the Titans. You know, they packed it in. I mean, you know what I mean? The Cardinals, I'll mention the Cardinals. Cardinals head coach also has been relieved of his duties. Jonathan Gannon, he's no longer the coach of the Cardinals. And the Rams, I mean, you know, the Rams was just kind of playing it safe, don't want to get nobody hurt. You know how it is. Chiefs and the Raiders, two teams that were going south for the winner. And as we know, Pete Carroll, 1 year, one and done. Yeah, they got him out of there.
And as I stated before, and I'm not going to keep talking about it, but this will be the one last time I will say this. I stated that the Chiefs will not win 7 games, and they ended their season at 6.
Yeah, I mean, games. But they're like yesterday. It's like certain games that don't even like.
Moving on.
Yeah, move on. Anyway, Dolphins and the Patriots. The Patriots are shown that they are a juggernaut. I told you all season long. If you squint really hard, it looks like TB12 is still back there. Mayday, Mayday, and Mayday. They are what they are. Hey, they just dominated this game. I don't know why they would dominate this game, but they did just to show you that
because
they
were trying to lock up the #1 overall seed that was held by the Broncos. That's why they dominated this game, and they were hoping that the Broncos lost to the Chargers.
Okay, boom. So now we have the Commanders and the Eagles. Eagles, they put it on cruise control, allowed the Commanders to get a win, and that's that.
They didn't even let Saquon come in to even try to get his incentive bonus. However, the Commanders, they showed up good, and they got the victory
against the second-tier team. Let's not do that. Lions and the Bears. Lions, who were playing for nothing but pride, came out, had a prideful victory over the Bears, who are solidified in the playoffs coming up.
Now, the Bears did try to come back with some fourth-quarter magic. It did not happen. 1916 Detroit Lions.
Yeah, that's what happened. Jets and the Bills. Bills showed that their dominance. The Jets ended the season, get this, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time since 1933. They ended the season with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 0. That's right, 0 interceptions for the season.
As a team.
You got to work really hard to never get a 1 interception.
That's the wrong side of history to be on. Moving on, the Jets are horrible.
Yeah.
Moving on.
And the nightcap was an unbelievable game, a win and get in game. The Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This game was a tearjerker for some, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to have seen this game to be played every week, because this is what it comes down to.
This was the best game of the night. The other ones was subpar. This one was up and down, defensive, and it came down to a missed extra point and a missed field goal. Lamar played lights out along with Zay Flowers, but the missed field goal caused them not to get in. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin is happy.
Wow. Oh man, it's a lot to unpack in this game. One of the safety Hamilton went out when he went out due to friendly fire, just running into his own player. Their defense actually suffered after that. They fed the ball to Derrick Henry. He had like 100 yards in the first half, only 3 yards in the fourth quarter, by the way. But unbelievable game back and forth, as stated. A missed extra point from Pittsburgh Steelers allowed a possible victory for the Ravens down the stretch. Lamar magic. He played great, tried to do his thing. Hats off also to Aaron Rodgers, who made some unbelievable throws down the stretch. Oh man, what a game! I mean,
hey man, that old man is going to the playoffs.
Old man going to the playoffs, and the way he's playing, he may play himself into one more season as the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, believe it or not.
With that being said, man, our time is pretty short today.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back on another live soon, short.
And we'll talk
but we're gonna get into this top 5.
Hold up, before we go there, before we get to the 5, because we can end it with the 5. I want to give y'all a quick update on the upcoming NFL schedule, if that's okay, because next week is the playoffs. Because that's why we sped through this, and we want to say, next Saturday we start off with the Rams going to Carolina at 4:30. Green Bay will play against Chicago at 8:15 on Saturday. Then on Sunday you got the Bills and going against Jacksonville at 1. San Fran against Philly at 4:40. Chargers against New England at 8:15. It's a triple header on Sunday, and then Monday night game is Texas and against Pittsburgh. So just wanted to throw them in there real quick before you get into your top 5. But now you can get into your top 5. We want to get into that.
Yeah, we're going to get into the top 5. But before that, we're going to acknowledge Jaylen Brown for putting up 53 points. Career night. A couple things with Luka, LeBron, and the other guy. But top 5, NFL 5. 5. And you already know what our criteria is. Shout out to everybody who liked our video with our criteria of our top 5 breakdown. It's not about what you think, not about stats. It's about who is the most feared team that you do not want to play right now. That's what our top 5 is about. Getting into that. You want to jump into your top 5? You want me to
go ahead, because I'm looking at something right quick.
Top 5. I'm going to go with the opposite right now. I'm going to go with number 1 to 5. Number 1, New England Patriots. Best team in football. Number 2, Seattle Seahawks. Number 3, Houston Texans. Number 4, gotta go with the Jaguars. And number 5, the Denver Broncos. That's my top 5. You don't like it, leave your top 5 in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Tune into our next live while he's getting his top 5
right.
together.
I'm ready.
Amanda Serrano, she stays undisputed over the weekend, knocking off a last-minute substitute.
Let me tell you my top 5. This is crazy because I'm going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's crazy because this is tough, man. This has been an awesome season. We've got teams that are, it's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. It's going to switch week to week. Hey, man, but I'm going to start off with this, man. I got Jags at number 5. Man, unbelievable season they've had. But defense wins championships, and that's why I like the Texans at my number 4. I like the Rams at my number 3. They've been dominating all year. They had a couple of hiccups, but I already made my prediction on them. But who's ahead of them right now is the Seahawks at number 2. And then, of course, my number 1, I've been telling you all season long, Mayday, Mayday, and Mayday. I got the New England Patriots at number 1, ladies and gentlemen, man. Hey, listen, man, that's my top 5. Now, if you have somebody different, man, please put it in the comments. Tell me what you're thinking, man. Hey, them Denver Broncos are tough. I know. It's a lot of teams. Listen, the Bills, it's playoff time. Josh Allen and his crew.
I know, hey, man. The Texans. I got to give it out to the Texans. The Texans just edged the Broncos as the number 1 defense by a couple of yards at the end of the game. Hey, man, shout out to NFL. Get ready. Shout out to all our fans, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Tune to our next live. We want to go live soon.
Yes, go to our Patreon.
Our Patreon page. Check out our
any of the bets.
Live bets, our parlays. We get to that.
Yeah, that's BlockBoy Sports on Patreon. Go to that. Subscribe. Be a member. We always sending out the wages on that, man. And man, we appreciate everybody. Happy New Year, man, again, because this is our first show of 2026, and this is going to be an epic playoff run, man. We are so glad y'all are here.
And we're going to get on to the basketball. That's definitely coming up. Zion doing well right now. Steph still doing what he's doing.
It's going to be, it's too much to talk about.
Like, comment, subscribe, tune to our next live. We are out.
Man, we out, man. We gave y'all a quick one. We back. I promise you, we coming back. We'll talk back to y'all later, man. Be safe. We out.